ladies and gentlemen, we won. And in fact, I'd start the show by informing the one person in India, the only one person in the whole of India who doesn't know we won. Ajmal Kasab, we won the World Cup. Yes, folks, this show is coming to you from the land of world champions, India, Hindustan. We made history last night and established our dominance over all forms of cricket. We are world champions now, but there's only one problem. We'll have to collect the trophy from the Mumbai's customs office, closed on Sunday. Closed Sunday, and Gudi Padwa festival in Maharashtra Monday as well, closed. It's called Britannia 50-50 presents The Week That Wasn't and the World Cup That Is Ours.
Here's the week that wasn't.
India last night created history by clinching the 10th ICC Cricket World Cup with a breathtaking 6-wicket victory over Sri Lanka. Yes, 1 billion Indians celebrated their win against neighbour Sri Lanka at the Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. It is an epic tale, folks, filled with passion, politics, drama, blood, sweat and tears. And after all, it was done for the only one name on the lips of millions of Indians worldwide. One force that kept us going all this while. One unifying personality that made us win this cup. Poonam Pandey. Before we go to this week's news, let's have a look at this week's top story, which is we won the World Cup, we won the World Cup. Yes, folks, but first, this week's headline. India lifts World Cup. Cricket diplomacy brings Pakistan-India closer. And an exclusive interview with Yusuf Raza Gilani. Our top story, of course, is Wankhede Stadium last night was filled to its capacity. Its 33,000 seats chock-blocked with a little over 500 fans. The rest of the 32,500 seats were occupied by people closely and intimately associated with the game of cricket. Like, say, Nitin Gadkari, a huge, literally huge fan. L.K. Advani, a really old hand. Amir Khan, who has an experience of over 20,000 tests before he agrees to doing anything. I mean, takes. Oh, and here it is. Let's take a quick look at some of the key events in the final. First of all, 2 new players were included in the Indian team for the finals. Shrikant and that thing growing on his head. What is that? Maybe a cousin. The match began with a controversy as the toss had to be done twice. Yes, twice. Thanks to what some say was Sangakkara's cheating. Sources say that the BCCI was behind the toss fiasco. They say that you can't throw money in the air at Wankhede Stadium and expect Sharad Pawar to not be involved. In fact, old Indian saying, if it goes up, it doesn't come back down. In the end, it worked out well for India thanks to the stellar performance of the one man responsible for all of India's success, Rajnikant. I say. Gautam Gambhir dominated the innings with his 97, as you well remember, especially relishing his contest with Malinga. After all, this is the only time it's acceptable for a dally boy to harass a blonde. In public view, and we're all clapping. The victory lap was a sight to behold, with the god of cricket, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, being carried around the ground on his teammates' shoulders. Then it got awkward when Sachin got down and someone suggested they carry Sharad Pawar instead. No takers. It all just disappeared. The celebration shut. People went to sleep. Oh, what happened there? The final was a star-studded affair as well, folks. One of the VIPs who attended the finals was BJP chief Nitin Gadkari, or as the North Stand people referred to him, side screen, hat jao, side screen. Maybe Congress supporters as well, we don't know. Shah Rukh and Salman were at their respective homes watching the match with their best friends. Amir Khan was at the stadium along with his best friend, Amir Khan. Where's that picture of Amir Khan? Oh, there, okay. But of course, the highlight of the match has to be the presence of our pride and our glory, President Pratibha Patil and her entourage. We're told she was very disappointed to see that Tilak Ratni Dilshan wasn't actually wearing a pallu. Not that kind of... Anyway, it's interesting to note that despite Pratibha Patil's presence, Sanjay Manjrekar was still the most clueless person at Wankhede. Joining us, I'm sorry Sanjay, joining us now is friend, soulmate and confidant of our president, the radiant, resplendent and incandescent Mrs. Pratibha Deshmukh. Miss... Yeah, hi, it's good. Mrs. Deshmukh, I saw you at the game last night. You were looking great.
Oh, Cyrus, what a game. What a game. Sensational, fantastic, phantasmagorical. It was like poetry in motions. Beautiful game. What a game.
Phantasmagical. I guess the euphoria, you lose your mind. And on this emotionally charged occasion, you seem to have actually enjoyed it. Tell us.
Of course, Cyrus, you have to be present among the public and experience the feeling, the vibe, etc.
Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So you actually made the effort to go and see the game.
How can I not go? After all, this kind of opportunity does not come all the time, no? It is one in a million chance to get the tickets.
Very good. But where were you sitting?
In dress circle.
What? There's no dress circle at Wankhede?
But there is dress circle at PVR multiplex.
Hang on. What game are you talking about?
Abhishek Bachchan's game. That Abhishek is quite handsome.
No, ma'am. I'm talking about the World Cup last night, the final at the Wankhede Stadium.
Oh, that! Of course I saw that. Pratibha herself got me special passes.
Yes, I'm told there was a mad rush for passes, but still you managed to see the match, and that too in the VVIP enclosure.
But obviously, important people like me got seats in the VIP enclosure. See, Sonia Gandhi got one seat, Rahul Gandhi got one seat, LK Advani was there, he got one seat, Nitin Gadkari, he has given 3 seats, Baba?
Hey, no. Oh, stop that side screen on the sides. People are just so rude. Okay, all right. So how did you feel at that historical moment when India took the World Cup?
I feel very bad for that Kumar Sangakkara, poor fellow. This morning I was taking morning walk on Marine Drive and I saw very sad looking Kumar Sangakkara sitting on the road, poor fellow, drinking tea.
What? Kumar Sangakkara was on the road in the morning sitting drinking tea?
Yes, in saucer like this. In saucer.
Oh, no need for that. No need for the effects. No, ma'am, no.
I asked him, Are Baba, why you're looking so sad and drinking tea in saucer? You know what he said?
What?
Kab dhoni le gaya?
That's a good one. You should replace me. Good one. And she's better looking from certain angles. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes.
Bye, Cyrus. I'm going back to Delhi now. Rashtrapati Bhavan.
And now, folks, having survived that visual, let's have a look at some of the most visually stunning moments of the game. Moments that illustrate exactly what it feels like to be a cricket lover. Have a look at visuals that will give you goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen. These are 3 sport visuals followed by, well, take a look. Perhaps the 12th man. I'm not quite sure who that was. Sorry about that. We'll move in. Poonam Pandey in trouble. Before the finals, the Shiv Sena made it clear that they were against Poonam Pandey's promised striptease act. Now, typical Sena behavior, not allowing a North Indian to work in the city. That's beside the point. We've just received news that there has been a compromise between the powers that be and that there will indeed be a striptease and the Indian team will get to feast on this nude glory of this hottie. That's not Poonam Pandey. That's Chunky Pandey. I'm so sorry. Chunky Pandey. But because we won, he's willing to strip as well. So hats off to him and everything else off as well. Okay, India beats Pakistan, folks. Don't forget earlier this week, everything said and done, this World Cup will be remembered for a number of reasons, but none bigger than the fact that we defeated Pakistan at home in a World Cup semi-final. Now, this is the kind of story you will tell your grandkids one day in the hope that they like it enough to not put you in a retirement home. As cricketers from 2 countries fought a nerve-wracking battle on the pitch, the PCA Stadium in Mohali provided a perfect stage to Prime Minister Manmohan Singh to play perfect host to his guests from across the border, his Pakistani counterpart, Yusuf Raza Gilani, or the other guy who works for the other guy. I spoke to Yusuf Raza Gilani earlier and, I asked him a lot of interesting and controversial questions, of which he answered none. Great privilege, great honor to meet the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Gilani. Sir, you are Mr. Gilani. Do you have any proof you can show us? Have you carried the proof with you, sir?
Yes, we did.
He's carried the proof with him. So, security, just check later. We have to carry on with the interview. Quickly, sir, tell the viewers what you and I discussed before the interview.
We discussed all issues.
And we also discussed that during the interview, I would pretend to be the Indian Prime Minister and you would pretend to be the Pakistani Prime Minister.
We agreed.
And we also agree that we will never ever mention that as PM of Pakistan, you are the 67th most powerful person in the country.
Yes, we did.
Okay, pretend Prime Minister, give us your clear, concise view on Kashmir. Go ahead, solve the Kashmir issue in a fabulous display of words. That was wonderful, sir. Slightly off the record. Do you support the Pakistani team at cricket?
No.
In fact, is it fair to say you guys are so disappointed with the Pakistani team's performance at cricket that you are now considering supporting the Indian team at cricket?
I think we are considering that, but I can't comment at the moment.
Really? So you're ready to support us?
We are ready to support you.
Amazing news. You want to support the men in blue. Okay. Any bad memories of your visit to India?
When I met Dr. Manmohan Singh.
Really?
You were a witness.
Yes, I was a witness. Yes, I was. Okay. Anyway, let me just tell the viewers that was a very good meeting with the Prime Minister.
That was a very good meeting with the Prime Minister.
Well put, sir. Well put. Just a couple of questions as we end the interview. Your views on lying?
It's very easy.
Yes, of course. And what about corruption?
That would help us.
Anyway, thanks for talking to us. Thanks for joining us. PM Gilani, if you can just show the proof of security, we will let you go back to your country. That was Prime Minister Gilani. Welcome back. Still in that euphoric, happy moment. Not because India won the World Cup, but because today is Sunday and my wife's out of town. Yeah, rockin'! Getting back to the India-Pak match, there's lots of little facts that we learned. Normally something for me to feel worried about. But, for example, did you know why the match was held on the 30th of March? Well, that's because the bookies didn't want it to fall in the next financial year. Tax purposes, you know. All this trouble for the guys, yeah? Feel for them. In Kolkata, 2 colleges were left open. Yes, left open despite the game. Apparently, no, that's all we follow. Yes, of course.
Well, that gave Gilani an idea. Now, as punishment, the Pakistani team will have to watch Rehman Malik strip for them.
Oh, God! They'll never lose the World Cup again. Never. My God, what a terrible fate. What was Manmohan Singh's reaction to all of this?
He condemned it. No, wait. He denied it. No, wait. He neither condemned the denial or denied the condemnation or something like that. One of these, I'm sure.
Okay, got it. And do you think that this cricket diplomacy and this dinner will help bring about change, bring about peace?
Well, to use a popular Indian expression, Ganta.
What? But why?
Oh, even at the dinner, these Pakistanis were up to their usual tricks.
And what tricks?
Like Manmohan Singh got up for a second and immediately Gilani went and sat in his chair.
Typical behavior, typical. Anyway, that's all we have time for, and thank you so much. And I must say you look... Oh, well, don't worry. He likes to sleep in poor people's houses. That's his thing.
Oh, really, kya?
Well, go on. Who else did you meet?
Oh, I meet Amir bhai. Bumped into him in bathroom, you see?
Wow, Amir Khan, that must have been great fun.
Oh, fun, yaar. He kept going from toilet to toilet.
Why?
Oh, he was looking for the perfect one.
Oh, yeah, he's a perfectionist. Everything else. Oh, fair enough. All right, but you got to speak to him finally, right?
हाँ, मतलब he kept asking me कि मोंटी भाई मैं कैसे क्लैप करूं यार, मतलब ऐसे क्लैप करूं या ऐसे क्लैप करूं. By God की कसम, he was practicing his clap in front of me for 2 hours. But because I'm a roadie, I said it's okay.
Quite an experience for you, Monty. But what was your favorite part of the match?
Oh, the favorite part was when I was doing the cheering. जोर जोर से. I said, गली गली में शोर है, गली गली में शोर है. From down, someone said, शरद पवार चोर है.
Hey, what? I don't know. No, please. That's ladies and gentlemen, that's his opinion, not ours. Who said that? Did you see who said that?
Oh, gee, yes, it was Lalit Modi.
Oh, of course. We just don't like each other. Thank you so much. Thank you, Monty. You've opened our eyes again. Thank you, and we'll never feature you again on television.
No, Sarji, I want to do push-up for you. I want to see my biceps. See. And I can do foot massage also. See my biceps.
Rocky, do me a favor. Just go 2 feet away from the camera and do your push-ups there. Okay, thank you so much. And folks, as we end the show, we have won the World Cup. What a historic moment. What a great weekend for all of us. I give you all our congratulations because we all helped put this World Cup together, and we hope it's a new dawn for India. We'll leave you with all of us celebrating, as I'm sure you are out there and we are here in the studio, celebrating India's victory. The World Cup 2011 is ours. Yeah, come on guys, join me. What happened? Why aren't you celebrating?
We are Sri Lankans.
Well played, guys. You are very good. You were damn good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, you put up a good fight. In the end, you only lost by what? 6 wickets? Because we've just won the World Cup. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then I thought you.
Just go up and see the Nitin Gadkari Jagger all is there or no?
Is it okay?
Amir bhai, oh, bumped into.
Why did you put the whole... you sure?
Yeah.